The 2-0 is in for a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And he swings over the top there.
Great deception with the changeup there, and it's all about arm speed. If that arm speed can look just like the fastball, a lot of times you'll get that hitter to swing and miss.
And Devers hits that one. 2 down. And now batting, Mike Trout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Wouldn't chase that time. There's a 1-1. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. 2-2 now. And delivers outside. Got him swinging. Here's Trey Turner. And a pitch. That catches the corner. Next offering is outside. Scherzer deals. On the ground to the left. And it gets by him. Now it's Christian Yelich. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Inside, just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And no one can get there. It falls in. Turner rounds third, headed for the plate.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So here's Scherzer. Foul ball. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
He's got it. Runner tags at second, puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Batting fourth, the third baseman,
That one is absolutely belted, and it hits the fence. Anthony Santander at the plate. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Anthony Santander knocks one out, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. In there, and it's 0-1. In May of 2021, Max Scherzer threw a complete game as his wife went into labor with their third child. Game finished 2 hours, 37 minutes. Scherzer left Nationals Park, made it to the hospital just in time for the birth of his daughter. She was born 4.5 hours after he threw the first pitch of the game. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch downstairs, 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering misses. Ball 1. The punch out there. 1 out in the second. Here's Kyle Tucker. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. Righty delivers. Fastball catches the corner at the knees.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they're creeping into my mind right now.
Three, 2. And down on strikes. Now 2 away. JT Realmuto steps in. First offering misses the mark. Swings through that.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. And now the right fielder, George Springer. And here it comes. And that's in for a strike. Curveball drops in there.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Moncada tossed to first. And a quick out, number 1. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite.
Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Got the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
My pen way sharper than the sword. Keep it cool, don't make me pull a cord. My lord was in the trap, see the cracks in the decor. Still paint chips dropping on the floor. My lord, God bless ya. Smooth like Drexler, mind steep. Train to move itself like Tesla. Crime rate boosted, chicks taking trips, trooping, profiting from them trips to Houston. GD getting every dollar. Counting stacks, either that or get the bouncing like Impalas. Had them jack boys all up on your collar. And 25's the new numbers for lows. I holla.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Out the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6'4".
Right.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
In the kitchen, get on the cone. I was working on a phone till the morning. You was snowing, pushing on some buttons, turning nothing into something. It was lit off in my wallet, now these pockets super lumpy. Breaking bread with my partners on some choppers, stick my arm out the window to the shine.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty
Ponte
Baseball
ahí para que
coming
vea
your
lo
way
que es.
on the show. It's the All-Stars going up against the Mudhens.
Estoy empezando a jugar ranking ahora. Están jugando ranking.
First pitch
Tengo poco
coming at you
partido.
right after the break.
Jugué al principio cuando salió el juego y perdí una pila de partidos, mano, porque parece que estaban, tú sabes, los rankeados al principio, porque ya están saliendo los muertos a ver si ganamos un par de partiditos.
That one misses, and that's how this game gets started. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, left field. One away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Turner makes the grab, and there's two gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Francisco Lindor. Slapped foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing at a ball lifted to center field, and it drops in, and that keeps the inning alive. So here's the cleanup hitter, Munetaka Murakami. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And it's fouled away. Next one misses. 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. Trey Turner at the plate. The pitch. And a foul ball. 2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game. And as well, 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases. Righty to the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
And couldn't have picked a better time to turn in that type of performance headed into free agency after that season.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. In the air out towards right center. Springer there makes the catch. That's out number 2. Juan Soto now. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
That one blasted deep to right. Springer going back on this one. Gone! Yeah. Juan Soto goes deep, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Here's the speedy catcher, Craig Biggio. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Bellinger pulls it down, and that is that.
Se quedó ahí la rayita. Esa rayita es mala.
And welcome back. Top of the second. Bellinger up to hit. And the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side. Same side he throws from.
And now the count is even.
It's a good take.
2-2.
And Bellinger is out. And there's one down. Here's George Springer. Sliced hard but foul. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job representing that organization.
2 up, 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The center fielder, number 2, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, Francisco Lindor. Ryan back to work. And ball 1. And now 2-1. And he deals.
Count is full.
That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And the 1-0. There's a strike at the knees. Out towards right center field. Chisholm as he glides to his left. And it's caught. Runner tagging for third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Infield comes in now. Bo Bichette, the next to hit, takes outside. Late swing fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
The next offering misses. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner on at third, 1 gone. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. And Bichette is retired.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And now it's going to be Jung-Hoo Lee. That one pulled foul. 0-1 down. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, number 8. The wind to kick the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Vamos al contacto.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Turner now.
No,
Hit softly on the ground to third. In time to Gehrig. Turner is out.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Edman makes the play. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Lindor at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Runner at second, 2 down. Down the line towards the corner. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. Towards first. Can't field it cleanly. There to beat him by an eyelash. So the lineup flips over at the plate. Trey Turner. And takes low for ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Turner runs. Cut on and miss.
0-1.
Throw to second. Save. In the dirt, but kept close. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. 1 away with a runner at third. Infield comes in now. And that one hit to first. That's a base hit. Run scores.
That's a hit más bobo, loco.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Soto, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Chisholm going back some more, and out of here. He blasts one out to center, and they add a pair. It's 4-0. 1 out, base is empty. Here's a speed threat. Craig Biggio. Devin Williams into the game.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. and it's 1-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Not close with that one, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Francisco Lindor. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Lindor, in his 8th season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at 3rd. And the righty deals. High fly ball down the left field line. Yelich should have it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Makes the grab, 1 down. Anthony Santander at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. 1 down, base is empty. Lindor on to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bellinger at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Lee raging back towards the wall. Still going back. And it's off the wall. Relay throw to third.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job. To take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. George Springer leaves the yard, and they inch closer. It's 4-2. Digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Ready to go, bottom 4. Leading off, Lou Gehrig. The right-hander back to work. And a good eye there.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was late. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Springer drifts towards it and makes the grab. And there's 1 away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And that's outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. First pitch is in the dirt.
1-0.
And a foul ball left side. The 1-1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Fights that one away, still 1-2. In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the catcher, number 8. The pitch. That one lifted to left. Edman sprinting for this one. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Trey Turner now. Tapped softly on the ground. Throw in the dirt, and he can't come up with it.
Well, just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now it's Christian Yelich. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here. That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. There's a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Turner for 1, and he'll be safe at first.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Murakami stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
3-0.
2 on, 2 outs. That clips the corner. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and they cut the lead to 2.
Big RBI for him right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning, and here comes Tommy Edman.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Williams back to work. Trying to bunt his way on. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. So back to the top of the order. Trey Turner will hit next. 1 for 2. That's to third, and that squirts through. Yelich hurries it back in. Runner stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning. Ozzie Albies digs in now. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Gregory Soto. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Swings and misses. That's strike one. And there's a strike. Soto, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And 1-2.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Chisholm hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Juan Soto.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering way off the plate. Pickoff move to second. Dives back. Out! Turner runs. Next offering is fouled back. Snap throw to first. Turner back in standing. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. The 1-2. Just a slow ground ball this time. On the run, throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, just a classic case of finding a hole with that one. He didn't have to hit it real hard in that direction. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
That's towards center. Chisholm makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Cody Bellinger. The pitch. Off the plate. And that is ball 1. Kicks and fires. That one pushed to the left and foul. Ball to strike. The pitch. And strike 2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch downstairs. And that's ball 3. And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Soto hauls it in, 1 away. So up next, Jazz Chisholm Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one, 0-1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Next pitch is outside. Going to count 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Oh, he jumped the gun for second. Tries to get back and see. Moves first. In there safely. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Now at the plate, number 8. Left field. Edman brings it in for the third out. And welcome back. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Soto back to work. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Soto, a 6'1 lefty. He features a sinker. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Chisholm throws to second, but he's in there easily. So digging in, Lou Gehrig. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike one.
Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig. Probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
0-2 now. Check swing, and he held up. In 1929, Gehrig slashed 300, 431, 584. Not too bad, right?
Yeah.
Well, that was maybe the worst season of his career. Tells you about what kind of player he was. Runner leads away at second. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Bo Bichette up to the dish. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Lee Smith.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only one out. And stepping in is the speedy Jung-Hoo Lee. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. Runners are at the corners, one away. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runners stay where they are. That's ball one. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ball popped up. 2 down. Tommy Edman at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Two outs. Runner takes off. Got him. Huge strikeout there. Top of inning number 7. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one finds the corner, and that is strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in. Yelich in the box with one away as he takes ball one. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes the grab, out number 2. Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it. And that one fouled off.
Vamos a darle un palo, Lindor, ¿no? Vamos a darle un palo.
Lindor swings and blasts one deep left field. Edman going back on it. Back some more, and it's off the top of the wall.
Parado.
And now the tying run is into scoring position. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Munetaka Murakami. This one lifted in the air, left field. He's under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the 7th, here's Trey Turner.
shortstop.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swings over the top of that one.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
This one popped up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Ozzie Albies getting ready to hit. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Strike two.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Oh, 2 now. Swings and misses. 2 gone. Here's Juan Soto. And there's the strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that is Springer. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that.
Quedan 2 chavos. ¿Qué se hace?
Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the DH, Anthony Santander. Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Bellinger swings through it for strike 1. Next pitch misses inside. And a count 1-2. Just off the inside edge.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
At the belt and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss struck him out. And the batter is George Springer. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Craig Biggio. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Camilo Doval.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feel.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Swings through that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Yelich makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. And he's in there as he tests the arm in left. 1 away on the flyout. Infield comes in now. And that one fouled off.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Yelich makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in there. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. ground ball up the middle.
Yeah.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that is gone. He'll touch them all. And they add on. It's 7-3. Now here is Tommy Edman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Now fly ball to right center. Springer makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Welcome back. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. So now a pinch hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. In the air to left center. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. And here's the catcher, number 8. 1 for 3. Bounce to the right. Albies fires over to first. And they're down to their last out. So it's their last chance in this one. And now Trey Turner. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. The other way. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. Here's Yelich at the dish. That one's in there, 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2. Good eye right there. And that one is lifted in the air. That's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
Cruising highway 85. Thought I
Welcome to Shipping Stadium. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Cuba taking on Houston. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Trey Turner at the plate. The wind and the pitch. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Makes the catch, and there's one down. Now it's Christian Yelich. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here's Francisco Lindor. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases. Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Back-to-back singles. So that's two straight 2-out hits. So to a board and 2 outs, scoreless game. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Anthony Santander. First and second, 2 down. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. And that's in for a strike.
There, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
Cody Bellinger stands in here, takes ball 1 low. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
On the ground, Lindor. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Here comes a pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's got a chance. And that one is going to go. He sends a rocket to left, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Next to hit, Jorge Posada. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Thingy Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Posada round second on his way to third. And he's got a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Infield comes in now. 0-1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And a pitch. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Fires over to Bellinger. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And here is Ken Griffey Jr. Steps on the bag for 1. Tucker caught up now trying to get to third.
Mira,
Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Kevin Gausman hails from Colorado, but he played his college ball. And this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And now George Springer. And the pitch. Foul ball there. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ball one there. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Next offering misses. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Next pitch is popped up. Gehrig puts it away, and there are 2 outs. So 2 down now, and here is number 8. And first offering is fouled off. And a base hit right there. And now a 2-out opportunity for Trey Turner.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Lined, and that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Couple of singles back to back. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Move to second. He is safe. And he grounds one to the right side. In time to Gehrig. Yelich out on the play. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, now it's Alex Bregman. Gausman back to work. Bregman checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. And there's a strike on the outside corner. That's strike 1. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Did not go. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, number 8. And that one is lifted in the air. Yelich should have it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Paul Goldschmidt now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And here it comes. Hit in the air, right field. And George makes the grab. Top half of the 3rd inning, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. The pitch. And that one pulled foul. Lindor starting up the middle at second, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico. To the right side. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here's the 3rd baseman, Munetaka Murakami. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent, from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Fly ball down the line. And it drops foul into the corner. Santander, in his 5th season, 28 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 now. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. As we go to the last of the 3rd, here's a speed threat, Gunnar Henderson. That one missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher to hit, Jorge Posada. Swings through that one, 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Chopped out in front of the plate. Sends it to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kyle Tucker. Laced down the line, base hit right field. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, in safely with a double, his 2nd of the day. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Squirts away a little bit, no movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And out of the 4th, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Hunter back to work. Smoked on the ground, a second. Lindor on to first. And Bellinger is out. Here's George Springer. George Springer, a Connecticut native. In fact, played his college ball at UConn. First-round pick by the Astros in 2011. And he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete, and his signing was the turning point in the Houston Astros organization to become a winning franchise. And you remember that magazine cover back in 2014 predicting the Astros to win the World Series in 2017, and it came true.
And a pitch. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Hunter puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the 0-1. Chop back up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom 4, and now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Yelich makes the grab. One away. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. 0 for 1 so far. And he was nowhere near that one for strike one. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hauls it in after a long run. And a couple of quick outs. Bregman at the plate now. That's ball one. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the speedy catcher, number 8.
Number 8.
And the pitch. And there's a ball.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Turner up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball one. Fought off foul. The 1-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Ground ball left side. And they get Turner for the out. And now it's Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
Ground ball to the right side. To first, and that is the third out of the inning. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, number 8.
The left fielder, number 8.
And the right-hander back to work. Up the middle. Over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Chris, Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at Texas State. Many all-star appearances, Silver Sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP. That one 95 to finish him off. So up next, Gunnar Henderson. And that's in there for strike one.
Yeah, and several years he was in the running for MVP. Just some better talent in the league.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. And now here is Francisco Lindor. And that one hammered. Tucker going back. Back some more. Adios, pelota. And now Munetaka Murakami. First offering, and it just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. And a base hit on a line.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Anthony Santander knocks one out, and they take the lead. It's 3-2.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Bellinger up to hit. Cody Bellinger, remember, in 2017, he won the Rookie of the Year, hit 39 homers, and that set a National League rookie home run record. Junior makes the grab, one away. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Loaisiga goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a sinker, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one in the air, center field. Junior makes the grab, and there's 2 away. So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Ball one there. Chisholm goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. That one missed. Now 3-0.
We've seen some great talent come from the Bahamas, but going back to the 70s, there's only been one active player at any given time. Jazz Chisholm Jr. and Lucius Fox changed that in 2022. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Ball to strike. Up the middle, and that one handled. The throw to first. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Late with the swing there. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. In the dirt. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Tucker in the box again. Takes a strike. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. And the slider just misses. That's off the mark. 2-1. Rips that one center field. Chisholm tracks it down for the out. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Turner now. The pitch. And ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Righty to the plate. Ripped to short. Tosses across to first. Turner is out. Here's Yelich at the dish. Just off the outside edge. The 1-1. In the air, out towards right center. Dive in, it gets down. Could be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he'll make it into third with a triple. Runner at third with one gone. And now it's Frankie Lindor. That's smacked on a line to center. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. The relay.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr. Eric Gagne on a pitch out of the pen here. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
In the dirt, on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Garrett stands in now, looks at that one inside. That's in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 1-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. In the dirt. Fires over to Bellinger. Got the out. Here's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
They say you win.
0-1.
Righty delivers. Got it by him for the K.
And it still ain't a got thing they can tell me what could compel me to jump in, get a piece of this bread, put in, wake up, cake up, walking in the form of my elders. I'm glowed up. Don't I look like a pharaoh? Your story tell, pull up, chips on your head, clocking, grab my check out the mail room, then back in, Papa, Daddy Warbucks, like Warhol with it, and a paintbrush. I'm AWOL, but I ain't done. Full time, bad driller, childhood from the kitten, mellow yellow lemon. I'm glowed up. Same time stillin', same squad chillin'. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up. Shimmy shining, the silver lining, nickel plated refinery, never sweating the minor. Word to the most honorable, no in me concert laxatives in your child away. That's I can't condone.